You know those moments where you say something you didn't mean to, or react in a way you hadn't planned, and straight away you regret it? Maybe you snapped at somebody, maybe you just went quiet, maybe you shut down, and afterwards it hits you. That thought, why did I do that? Why did I react like that? Because it doesn't feel like you. And the worst part is, you knew it while it was happening, but you couldn't stop it from happening. You couldn't stop it from going wrong. So now you're left with that thought, thinking, I need to sort myself out. Why can't I just stay calm? Why am I like this? And it doesn't just happen once. It happens again, and again, and again. And every time it does, you get a little bit harder on yourself, a little less patient, and a little more certain that this is obviously just who you are, that you're the problem. So it's not just the moment anymore, it's everything that comes after it. The replays that live rent-free in your head, the overthinking, the guilt, telling yourself that you should be better than this. But then it happens another time, and that just proves it, doesn't it? That there is something wrong with you, fundamentally. But what if that's not what this is? What if that reaction isn't proof that you're the problem? What if it's something that happens when something has been building up for a while and it had nowhere else to go? Because when things stack up and you just keep going and you don't really stop, it doesn't disappear. It shows up somewhere, and sometimes it shows up like that, in a moment you didn't mean to. It doesn't make you a bad person, and it doesn't mean that that's who you are, even if that moment's happened quite a few times. It just means that something in you has been pushed further for longer than maybe you realized. So instead of asking, why am I like this? Maybe the better question is, what has been building up that I haven't dealt with or haven't noticed, or I was told wasn't actually a problem? Because if you wouldn't judge someone else for having a bit of a moment, going through or carrying what you're dealing with, then why are you so certain that when you have that moment, it's your fault? Maybe it's not. Maybe you've just been dealing with more than you've noticed for longer than you meant to, or long enough that it took to realize it. And now it's coming out the only way that it can. And if that's the case, then that matters more than people realize.